Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raven.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals. I've got lots of more crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
This soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod. Oh, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ah, well done, wizard! Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are, one brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Oh, good. My shipment's recovered. I'll get them the rest of the way. We didn't drive the eels away fast enough. The storm magic surge lured a kraken up out of the deep. It'll wreck everything if you don't. You could use this teleporter to reach the kraken. Ah, but it's broken. The rotting fodder stole its keystone. Get it back, and double quick.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvano's tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
Some monster called Skull Splitter stole Celia's scrapbook and took it to his skull fort. If only someone could get it back for me.
another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
But my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, Wizard. I need your help.
Ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the storm Titan. It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But, if true, their inventions were lost to uncertain tides. The Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries, but were often blamed for cataclysms on the land or in the skies. Eventually, they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again, though some suspect there is a world of Tritons waiting to be found.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there. It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Belstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep...
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
To explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end! Good luck, and move quickly!
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
I see ye've come back, quick like a spider, and with apples enough to press up some cider. Ye've sure proven a ghost trapper among the most skilled. These ghosts are orange, unlike all the rest, so it's to Cyclops Lane you must go. My wish of good luck will follow. In the Avenue of Triton stands the tower, its floors once wide and clear. To the place has come a nightmare, but my straw heart's sure he knows no fear. A dreadful lord lurks above, into his lair must ye steal. Mordecai, Baron of Nightmare, awaits ye there. So go now, brave spell slinger, to Triton Avenue so near. Defeat that fear bringer, take his bauble, come back here. Old Jack's impressed with what ye've done, to see it's good and plain. Pumpkin Jack's me next brother. You'll find him on Cyclops Lane.
You did it, Wizard! Triton Avenue is saved! You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's alright? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a dark master. Track that master down, Wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down. I'm glad to be free of the Harvest Lord. He said he was going to steal my soul. You stopped him before he could, but he needed some of my possessions to do the ritual. He sent his minions to bury my Athame, spellbook, and spell deck in mystically resident places, whatever that means. I don't think I could find them, but maybe your pet could sniff them out. I really need to get my stuff back. Will you help me?
This quest requires you to have a pet and guide it to each goal. If you have a pet, equip it from the pet tab in your spellbook. With a pet equipped, you can control it directly. Click the pet button on the bottom left of the screen. Then playing as your pet will make certain items and objectives available that weren't before. But likewise, pets can't talk to most people or engage in wizards. You can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish happiness by feeding the pet snacks.
Now that things are calming down, I hope to go back to investigating what brought me here in the first place. A massive surge of death magic. The Haunted Cave is a powerful nexus of death magic. It could be the source of all the undead troubles plaguing Wizard City. The rotting fodder and scarlet screamers kept me from reaching the cave before, but with your help, I think I can make... The cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate.
You did it! Quickly, there's no time to lose. Now that that teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down, and be careful. Good luck, Wizard. I saw the whole battle, Wizard. Masterfully done. We got the beast at bay. Now I hope we can get the rest of our trouble sorted out.
made it! Good. I was right. The haunted cave is open again. It's been sealed for decades. This certainly explains all the undead. Who? Malastare helped cast the spells that... I was right. The haunted cave is open again. It's been sealed for decades. This certainly explains all the undead. Who could have done this? Malastare helped cast the spells that sealed the cave so long ago. If only he were here, I'm sure he'd fix it. I know you think Malastare's behind this, but that's just impossible. Someone's impersonating him, and we need to find out who that is. Those field guards, I can't beat them, but if you fight them, I can examine their auras. Maybe I can see who summoned them. Good luck. You did well fighting those field guards. They're even stronger than I thought. And I saw something dire in their auras. They're minions of Lord Nightshade, one of the darkest tyrants in history. He was sealed in this cave ages ago, but now he's free. There's a tower deep in Haunted Cave. Someone must have broken its seals and freed the Harvest Lord, Rattlebones, and Lord Nightshade. If we can get closer, I may be able to sense echoes of the ritual that opened the tower. Let's go! I can sense the portal and the spell that opened it. I'd recognize the magical resonance anywhere. Malastare! You were right. Malastare's alive, and he's turned on us all. He's trying to destroy Wizard City. I've got to warn Malorn, or acting Professor Ashthorn, and then, I don't know. What can we do? What can any of us do?
avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, Wizard.
Those are quite nice indeed. I am pleased to award you a Novice Crafter badge. Display it with pride. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy more advanced recipes, allowing you to create new and more powerful items. I said I could get you started, and you've certainly grasped the fundamentals of crafting. That's all I can teach you. To become a master artisan, you must learn the crafting styles of all the worlds of the spiral. If you wish to continue your studies, you should go to speak with William in Krakatopia. He will be happy to continue your training.
For treats, you've got an endless appetite. In the lane where march Cyclops, so seek out these orange gourds and say your magic phrase. They'll surely grant ye gifts, treats to thrill and amaze.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet. You say the third line of the magic trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase, said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, give me something fun or sweet. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
What a trickster ye are, and it's a fine trait. You've claimed your reward from this all-fall gourd.
Thanks, Wizard. It would have been hard to replace these. I hope I get to work with you again. Just under less apocalyptic circumstances.
should you have come to this place? When I defeat you, you will live within a nightmare from which there is no end, no escape.
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, Wizard. You can now sort your treasure cards by school.
Ye've caught me without much complaint. It's grand what you're doing, though hard work it ain't. If you're not sick of apples, there's more to be had. Go to Ravenwood and plunge in your head. You're so close to done by Jack's own tally. Jack Crow's the last of us. He's on Firecat Alley.
Life magic was said to have been discovered by the earliest inhabitants of the Ravenwood, guided by none other than Grandfather Tree himself. He instructed his early disciples to plant trees and tend to a grove to learn the complex interactions of all living things. As these early theurges advanced in their studies, so too did their gardens improve, eventually sprouting the sentient spell trees. Not just of life magic, but all the schools. Each tree embodied a new form of magic, a new aspect of existence. It was through their growth, study, and teaching that magical law was tested, explored, and codified.
You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You address the pumpkin with the magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
Fear us too, because destroying your planet is the thing we do. agreed to reduce this world to cinders, and this is the thanks I get? Take the Ring of Fire. I've already done my part. You'll never reach the others before the Destroyer rises.
Old Jack Straw told you right, did he not? Seek out our brothers, and they'll set you on the path for more fine treats.
Wizard, at last you have come! Any longer and I may have perished under the weight of this disrespect. You see, my friend, I have been burgled. A priceless family heirloom was stolen by my most archest of nemesis, my evil twin brother, Roberto. He's wanted the item since we were colts. I tried to confront the fiend, but he secured himself behind a wooden skeleton lock. A powerful wood I thought only a legend, until now. I'm certain there's a way to unlock the bony barrier, but I'm too busy training new students in the combative arts to do the research myself. However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys. Could I impose upon you to consult him?
You've done, sure enough, and still you come back. Your reward is so many ghosts run amok. Red. Firecat Alley's where these pinkies lurk. So go there, young wizard, and get ye to work.
Hey, you're back! Can I see your notes? Undead weaknesses, life magic and soap, but they're resistant to blades, rocks, and rolled up newspapers. I had pretty similar results. Let's call this study successfully reproduced. I'll take it to Headmaster Ambrose right away. Thanks, wizard. I wrote a letter to tell my parents that I arrived safely, but I haven't had a chance to send it, which is okay. It gave me a chance to add some stuff about Malistaire. He was my parents' favorite professor and an old family friend. Did you know he once drained all the life force out of a troll to regrow a limb, then raised the troll to fight an ogre and save some students? He was a hero. My whole life, I wanted to be just like him. I can't believe what he's doing now. I wish I just knew why. Anyway, sorry. Would you mind taking my letter to Prospector Zeke and ask him to deliver it next time he's in Marleybone?
Why, sure, youngin'. I'd be downright tickled to deliver that letter. I run a sort of postal service to fund my many wanderings through the spiral. Say, now that I think of it, I just came back from Marleybone. Got a package for, one Miss Penny Dreadful. You know what? How's about I trade you the package for the letter? you take yours to Miss Penny, and I'll take mine to her parents. Off you go now.
The small globe next to your health and mana globes is your energy, which you'll use for hobbies like gardening, fishing, and pet games.
The more I think about Malistaire, the more it doesn't make any sense. Why would someone so good suddenly turn so bad? I just wish I could ask him. If I could find him, maybe he'd tell me. I know he used to live in the dark cave before it was sealed. Maybe he's hiding out there now. I'll leave my spellbook here, just in case I'm wrong, so my new friend can come help me.
So you've come for the scrapbook that belonged to Malistair's wife, eh? Pity she caught that cold and died. Well, I won't allow you to have it. I will deny him any kindness after what he denied me in life. As for you, wizard, prepare to join the ranks of the undead and serve me.
The scrapbook! Thank you! My cousin, she helped me move here, make friends. Now, this is all I have left of her. You are a good person, Wizard.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Halloween treats are one chakra.
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence. The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Fire Cats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another, The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say. You say the third line of the magic phrase said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Give me something fun or sweet. You address the pumpkin with a magic phrase said each Halloween. Trick or treat.
This This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Something has corrupted them.
Burnt out ends of smoky days. The stale cold smell of morning. Fire for fiddle.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog. I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not
2 fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic. Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough. What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Fire for Fiddle, as he loves to tell. Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the bell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help? First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
You say the third line of the magic phrase, said each Halloween to the magic pumpkin. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat is how we greet, you say to the Halloween pumpkin.